Today in Creative Futures, we are talking to author, speaker, and advocate Melissa Lombardo. Now, she is the founder of Write, Heal, Thrive, and she is also a state-certified sexual assault crisis advocate. Melissa, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And we are so excited to have you here to talk about all of this that you have laid out here. Now, first, for people who are not familiar with your work, tell me about your business.
Yes, my name is Melissa Lombardo. I am, as you had mentioned, an author, speaker, and advocate here in the state of Connecticut. I founded the business called Write, Heal, Thrive based on my own experiences. I found that writing was very therapeutic for me. It helped me reflect. I began journaling at the encouragement of my crisis center counselor many years ago post-sexual assault, and I turned that into the business Write, Heal, Thrive because writing helped me to heal, and through healing, I've been able to thrive.
Yeah. Now, you have authored this book, right? This is one of them. You have a collection here. Can you explain the lineup that we have here on the table?
Yeah. So my premier publication is Hurt, Healing, and Hope, Thriving Beyond Sexual Assault, and that is based off of journal entries from when I was going through my own hurt, healing, and hope post-healing from sexual assault. I wrote that book as a book and a performance piece for social justice. It's a 3-act interwoven monologue, and it brings in voices of other survivors, including my own story. There are resources in that, as well as space for a reader or a performer to journal their own hurt, healing, and hope and fit it into my own book. I also have published a companion journal, and it's Write, Heal, Thrive, a transformative journaling experience, and that is for somebody to continue healing, begin healing, and not just for sexual assault, because trauma is trauma, and I think that there are so many things that we might be going through inside that journaling might be a good tool for that.
Yeah.
I also have recently published a standalone journal, and with a great illustration by my husband, Eduardo Arias Cruz, and that is just for someone to continue healing or just to journal. It could be a gratitude journal. It can be a journal about their hopes and their dreams and their achievements or what they'd like to accomplish in the next 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, yeah. Now, how does it make you feel, though? This is, I know, incredibly helpful to people. How does it make you feel to know that you provided a safe space for other people to share their stories and hopefully encourage those who have not, spoken up about it yet to have an outlet in this book?
One of the things that has been important for me is my support system. And if it wasn't for my support system, my mother, my father, my sister, my brother, my husband and son, and friends and family, and even people that I have just met recently, they've all been a crucial part of my own healing. What I wanted to do when I decided to publish this book and performance piece, my idea was to provide a new support for somebody who might not know if they had support or wanted to add to that support network, because survivors, we are not alone. This sexual violence and sexual assault and trauma does not discriminate against color, gender, LGBTQ community. I wanted to provide something that somebody can pick up and say, there's somebody else out there that has also been able to heal and thrive. Maybe I can too, or maybe I can heal in a different way or restart healing as well.
Yeah, definitely some valuable information to share. And you also participate in workshops. Before we head out, can you let us know how people can get in contact with you if they are interested in booking you for those services?
Yep, people can visit my website. It's melissabLombardo.com. My social media handles are all Melissa B. Lombardo Author, and I'll be at a Hope Out Loud open mic night in a week, and you can also follow me on social media to find out the different fairs and workshops I'll be at as well.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Definitely a lot of important, helpful information here, and you never know, whether you can always be a support system for someone else. So just, it's nice to have this if people do not feel comfortable enough vocally talking about this.
Yes, there's so many ways, and we're all in this together. So thank you.
Thank you so much. We're going to